It looks like DaBrat's marriage is falling apart and the drama is heating up. DaBrat just called out her wife, Judy, accusing her of being a deadbeat mom and a gold digger. But wait, it gets worse. There are some serious money problems going on between them. Things are getting messy fast, with accusations flying left and right. DaBrat isn't holding back, spilling the tea about Judy's supposed bad parenting. Can you believe that? But there's more. It seems Judy is also facing financial struggles, with rumors of her business failing and even talk of bankruptcy. The drama is intense. Now, Judy's feeling betrayed and is fighting back hard. This marriage drama is about to get wild, trust me. Let's take a step back and remember when DaBrat and Judy first got together. There's a twist in their love story that no one saw coming. What if Judy wasn't as committed as she seemed? The tea on their relationship is getting strange. We all thought they were in it for the long haul, but it looks like things aren't as perfect as they tried to make it seem. DaBrat and Judy went public in 2020, but they actually met back in 2017 at a Kaleidoscope event that's Judy's hair company she's always promoting. But here's the kicker: turns out Judy might not have been all in from the start. Word on the street is that Judy actually left DaBrat at one point to go back to an ex. Can you believe that? DaBrat thought she found her soulmate, but Judy was out here playing musical chairs with her love life. Girl, make up your mind. This has people questioning Judy's past relationships. It seems like she's been putting her career and kids first, which makes them wonder if she's really all about the love and family life with DaBrat, or if there's something else going on. And it gets even messier from here. Remember that big, beautiful wedding DaBrat and Judy had? Well, some sources say they aren't even legally married. Apparently, the ceremony was just for show, no paperwork involved. It's starting to look more like a business transaction than real love. Speaking of business, some people are saying that Judy has always seen DaBrat as a way to boost her own brand. Think about it, she hooks up with a famous rapper, and suddenly she's all over social media, with her hair products getting even more attention. Coincidence? Maybe not. All this drama has people looking at Judy sideways. Was she ever really into DaBrat, or was their relationship just a show for the cameras? And what about all those kids Judy had before she met DaBrat? It seems like there's a lot of history she's been keeping under wraps. We all thought Judy was just focused on her hair business, Kaleidoscope, but maybe there's more to her story. What if her whole relationship with DaBrat was just another product she was trying to sell? Are you sitting down? Because it's about to get even messier. People are starting to question everything. There's been a lot of speculation about whether Judy's feelings for DaBrat were ever real or if their whole relationship was just a publicity stunt. Let's break it down. Remember all those fancy gifts Judy was giving DaBrat? Cars on cars and more. Well, some people think it wasn't out of love. Some believe Judy was just trying to buy her way into the spotlight. It's like she saw DaBrat as her ticket to fame and fortune. There's even talk that Judy might not actually be into women. Some of her exes claim she's straight as an arrow, so why would she marry a woman? Here's the theory: Judy gets with DaBrat, a famous rapper, and suddenly she's all over social media. Her hair products are getting more attention, and her brand is growing. Coincidence? Some don't think so. It's like Judy saw DaBrat as her personal billboard and was ready to do whatever it took to keep that ad space active. And it gets even messier. Remember the big proposal? People are starting to believe that it might have been more about business than love. Some think Judy used the LGBTQ support for publicity. Talk about using love to cash in. Now, DaBrat's family, especially her sister Lisaraye, didn't buy Judy's act from the start. Lisaraye was skeptical from day one, side-eyeing all of Judy's sweet-talking and expensive gifts. Makes you wonder what Lisaraye knew that we didn't. I'm not saying Judy's an evil genius, but looking at everything together, it sure paints a picture. It seems like Judy saw DaBrat as a way to level up in life and wasn't going to let it slip away. But if Judy was using DaBrat this whole time, why is she now acting shocked and hurt? If you were playing games from the start, what did you expect to happen? But hold on, because there's more. DaBrat's been spilling tea on Judy's parenting. Everyone's seen the cute photos of Judy with her son, True, but it turns out it might just be for show. DaBrat's calling Judy a deadbeat mom not just to True, but to her other kids as well. Judy has 3 kids from previous relationships, but apparently she wasn't there for them either. It looks like Judy has a pattern here, and DaBrat's not holding back, calling her out for neglecting her kids while focusing on building her empire. There are reports that DaBrat and Judy have been arguing a lot, especially about parenting. Judy wants to call all the shots. But DaBrat feels like it's all for show. Is she really being a good mom, or just trying to look good for social media? And it gets even more interesting. Judy's admitted she wasn't there for her kids when she was building her business, but now she's trying to make up for it with True. Some people think she's overcompensating, trying to prove she can be a good mom this time around. But DaBrat's family? They saw through Judy's act from day one. So is Judy playing games with DaBrat, her kids, and even her fans? It sure seems like it. And now all of this is coming back to bite her. But if you thought the drama ended there, think again. Judy's financial problems are starting to spill over. Her business, the one she's always been pushing, is reportedly struggling. Her brands are flopping, and there's even talk of bankruptcy. What happened to all the flashy cash and lavish lifestyle? It seems like Judy's empire is crumbling fast, and it looks like Judy might be in deeper trouble than we thought. Despite all those designer clothes and fancy cars, she could be drowning in debt. Some folks are even saying she's gone from Gucci to Goodwill overnight. The rumors are swirling that Judy's been leaning on DaBrat to stay afloat financially. Remember when Judy was always bragging about being a boss babe and a self-made millionaire? Well, it turns out that might have been all talk. Some people say DaBrat has been the one keeping the lights on. DaBrat is no fool. She's been around long enough to know how to protect her money. With all this divorce drama heating up, there's talk that DaBrat might be leaving Judy high and dry, potentially filing for divorce and child support. This could leave Judy even more broke than she already is. So how did Judy go from living large to possibly filing for bankruptcy? Well, some are saying she's been living way beyond her means, charging designer clothes, expensive vacations, and lavish gifts to credit cards, hoping her businesses would cover the bills. But now her business empire might just be a facade. There's chatter that Judy's been borrowing money and taking out loans just to keep her companies afloat, but now all that debt is catching up to her. It seems like Judy's been keeping up appearances for the sake of her image, but it may have been all part of a bigger plan to keep DaBrat interested. Could she have been using DaBrat for money as well as fame? Some are starting to think so. And now, with their son True in the picture, people are wondering how Judy's financial troubles might affect him. If Judy is really struggling, will she be able to provide for him? That's why DaBrat's reportedly pushing for child support. She wants to make sure True is taken care of, even if Judy can't keep up with her lavish lifestyle anymore. But the big question on everyone's mind is whether DaBrat and Judy's love was ever real or just part of a show. With all this mess, money problems, drama with the kid, and potential divorce, it's hard to say. Could their entire relationship have been one big lie from the start? Let's break it down. Remember all those fancy gifts Judy was giving DaBrat? The cars, jewelry, trips? Some folks are saying it wasn't just out of love. They think Judy was trying to buy DaBrat's affection, thinking that throwing money at her could keep her happy. But we all know that's not how real love works, right? And it gets even messier. DaBrat's a first-time mom to baby True, but word on the street is that Judy's been stealing her thunder. Instead of letting DaBrat enjoy that new mom glow, Judy's been trying to take over. Remember when DaBrat and Judy were trying to have a baby? The whole process was tough. Judy went through some serious health issues during IVF, dealing with blood clots, hospital stays, and major stress. That kind of strain can test any relationship, especially one that might not have been as solid as it seemed. At first, they did look happy, but you know how it goes. The honeymoon phase doesn't last forever. Fans are already whispering that reality is setting in, and the happy couple may not be so happy anymore. When you look at Judy's lavish gifts, her need to control everything, and the way she's always overshadowing DaBrat, it starts to look more like a business deal than true love. It seems like Judy saw DaBrat as her ticket to fame and fortune, and she was willing to do whatever it took to keep her on the hook. But now that all of this is coming to light, Judy's acting shocked and hurt, like she never saw it coming. But let's not forget about DaBrat. She's had a lot on her plate, from coming out later in life to becoming a mom at an older age. Instead of a supportive partner, it seems like she got stuck with someone more interested in what she could do for them than being there for her. Just when you think it can't get any crazier, DaBrat might be about to drop a bombshell. It looks like she's not just walking away, she's coming for everything. She's allegedly filing for custody of True and demanding child support from Judy. The tables have turned, and Judy's about to get a taste of her own medicine. But here's the kicker with Judy facing serious financial trouble. How is she going to afford this custody battle? Legal fees aren't cheap, and some are saying this might be Judy's last desperate attempt to keep living that luxury lifestyle she's gotten used to. If DaBrat wins the battle, Judy might find herself needing to get a real job for the first time in years. And what about Judy's businesses? If they're really flopping as badly as people say, losing the custody battle and paying child support could be the final blow that sends her empire crumbling. Custody battles are never easy, but it's hard not to feel a little satisfied seeing DaBrat stand up for herself and her baby, especially after everything Judy's put her through. But there's one more twist. What if this is all just a publicity stunt? Celebs are known for stirring up drama right before a new release, and DaBrat has an album coming out. Could all this mess be a way to grab attention before her big drop? Fans are starting to wonder if it's all part of the game.